Hello. Look at this little boy, look. He was so strange, he didn't want to come out today. I kept saying, do you want to come out? Do you want to come out for a wee? But no, he didn't want to come out. Bode, come here. Good boy. So, have we all managed to keep our New Year's resolutions? Resolutions? Beautiful orange over there. Now, talking about orange, my nails are supposed to be copper. That's not copper, that's bloody orange, I tells you. Isn't it? Nowhere near. Happy New Year, by the way. Yeah, Happy New Year. So did you manage, look at this beautiful tree, did you manage to keep any of your New Year's resolutions? I doubt it very much. Not that I've got no faith in you, but it's hardly likely, because we make the impossible things, you know. But anyway, so it got me on to a little subject. I was chatting to a friend a couple of days just on the phone, and she said, Happy New Year. Did you make any New Year's resolutions? I said, did I? It's like. There we go, a bit of water. No, I said, I don't bother really, because, you know, you end up breaking them, and then you feel a bit guilty that you can't do what you said you was going to do. So it's a bit of a waste of time, that's what I was saying to her. And she said, quite interestingly, but she said, if there's one thing that you want, what would it be? And I said, I made a video about this a long time ago, so I'm going to show you that video because I can't really add to it. And it's called Need versus Want, or Want versus Need, whatever it's called. And I'll put it on in a sec, but I said to her, there's what do I want and what do I need? Well, what I need in life is so different to what I want. You know, I need shelter, food, warmth, you know, those sort of things. But what do I want out of life? Well, I want my health to improve. I want to be nice and calm and relaxed. I need both my physical and mental health to be good this year, 2023, you know. That's what I need. That's what I want. You know, and there's a few other things really, some of my needs and some of my wants, but they are very different. So I will put the video on now and let you see that, and I'll come back when we've done, or virtually done. I'll see you in a minute. Cheers. Hello. Excuse me. We're on a bimble. Come on, darling. There's a good boy. Well, Bodes is loving this little place, you know. You're my good boy. Sorry if there's any wind noise. Hang on. We get there. A little bit blowy, but nice and warm. Pretty cool. Somebody said that it's a shame all these trees have been chopped down. See all these trees here. Gary and Vicky were telling me that the whole lot was a forest when they came here. Apparently these trees, they're only young, they grow to 30 years and then they get chopped down and replanted. So they do it every 30 years. Apart from obviously the big old oaks and stuff like that. I mean, there are some big trees. This is only in this one little area that I'm in. Rendlesham Forest is actually a very, very big area. Joining us on a bimble. I made a video, didn't I? Contentment. And I said in the video that there's two things really. There's satisfaction and happiness. That's what I class contentment as. And once you've got both of those right, then you're very content in life. I also said that I don't want, sound like a pig, that I don't want for a lot in my life, which is true. It's just got me thinking about need versus want. Mr. Solarface is up there. Yes, beautiful. Need versus want, okay? Now what is it we need in life? You know, we need all the basics, don't we really? Food, warmth, shelter, a drink, Slurpee, chocolate, whatever, you know, whatever we feel that we want, or rather that we need, you know, to get by. You know, obviously they're all very important things. But where we go wrong really is putting the wants first. Oh, I want this and I want that and I want the other. I don't think there's anything wrong really with wanting things. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with wanting things. You know, that's it's part of life, isn't it really? You know, I mean, if you go to work, you've earned some money, then there's no problem in saying, okay, I've done 40 hours, I think I deserve this, I now want this fancy thing. You know, but the stuff that we need, obviously, is the important part. So I think it's important just to know what you need and what you want out of life, really, you know. And it doesn't have to be material things at all, obviously. But what is it, in general, that you want out of life? What do you need out of life? You know, my needs, what do I need out of life? Obviously, we've got all the basics. I need some shelter, some food. Bode, come on, man. You're licking there, I saw you. This is where we're heading. We're following that dog. Glorious place, Rendlesham Forest. Beautiful. Very, very nice. So I need, what do I need? You know, as I say, I need shelter. Bodie, please don't lick. I need a dog that doesn't lick. I need shelter, I need food. I need something to drink. Everybody's needs are different. One thing I need, I suppose, I need good people around me. You know, I feed off of good people. I don't need many people. I used to have lots and lots of friends. I suppose I could rephrase that. I had lots and lots of people that I would have classed as friends. And I'm not sure that they were friends, in fact they weren't. And slowly they've fallen by the wayside really as I've, you know, as I've just gone on my journey through life. Some of them don't understand or appreciate, nearly tripped over, nearly died. Wow, Mr. Solarface, that's lovely and warm. So some of my old friends, they disappeared because obviously I've changed as a person, and I've changed quite dramatically actually. If I really think it through, you know, I've gone through several big changes in my life, and this is who I am now, and some people don't get me, that's fine. no problem. But I do need good people around me. Not many, but I do need some good people around me. That's one of my needs. I need a little bit of money. I'm not really into money, but I do need a little bit about money. I need a little bit of money. But I need my dog to feel loved and content. Now what I want, rather than need, what I want from life, I want to be happy. I want to be relaxed and chilled. Glorious trees. Lovely, that one. Just through there, can you see it? Beautiful. Glorious place. Just bring you in slightly. So apart from wanting to feel relaxed, calm, peaceful, then I don't want for a lot at all. We can get by with very, very little, can't we, really, in our lives? You know? And the fact is that money cannot buy us most of the things we want. I think at most, money gives you a little bit of security and it takes the edge off of a thing called worry, I suppose. You know, if I worry that my MOT's coming up or whatever, what do we worry about? We worry that you know, our house needs repairing or our vehicle needs repairing or something like that. Oh, we go this way. Now here, oh no, it looks like tyre tracks. I was going to tell you some huskies were racing here. I don't want to lie to you, get myself into all sorts of trouble. But they have been racing in this glorious landscape. Lots of barking, excited little dogs. Beautiful. I think your needs and your wants change fairly often. One of my, it is a need, it's not a want, one of my needs, come on love, hello, one of my needs is this, just this, come dance with me, nature. It has become a need, it's become a physical need. If I can keep moving, I feel a bit better. It's become a mental need, it helps me in lots and lots of ways. It gives me inspiration for my art, as we know. It helps me relax. There's a saying that you can't be in a bad mood and be in nature at the same time. How true. Yeah. You always feel better after a little bit of a walk in nature. Just spend some quiet time. So it's very, very good for the mental health. Mr. Solarface, as a planet, we need Mr. Solarface, we need water, we need the moon. So yeah, it's just me rambling about nothing really, but to think about what it is you want and what is it you need. And we get those confused sometimes. You know, I really want this and I want that and I want this. No, you don't really want that. You know, I've got just about everything that I need in life. Currently, as I say, life does change. I suppose another need of mine, and it's coming up to that stage at some time, you know, is I need to be housed. And again, well, it's so dense through there. It's my need is obviously for my physical health. I need to be near to doctors and hospitals should I require them. I need a long hot bath. I need warmth. I need not to go through another winter, if possible, in the van. So that's become a need, but it's also a want, because it's going to be quite a wretch leaving this kind of a life, you know. But you know, one thing that's constant is change, and we should be looking for change. We should be changing as people, however that may be. But at some stage, you know, I'll be housed perhaps, and my life will be a little bit different, not massively so, but I think my health will definitely improve. As I said, a little bit of what you want isn't a problem. You know, thinking about when I'm housed, there's a few things that I want, not need, but want in my house. But I would cherish those things. Absolutely. You know, I've got a few pictures that, photographs, they're all framed up, all ready to be hung on a wall. Sounds a bit sad really. And they're all wrapped up in cloths, and they're in my bedroom actually, in a cupboard in my bedroom, in Ishi. And that's for one day when I get housed. So it's not really a want or a need, it's, you know, I've got them anyway. You know, I bought them a while ago in preparation. Not that I can, you know, I don't want anything that I'm going to struggle to live without, do you know what I mean? But when I get housed, one of my wants, or several of my wants, are, I want a Himalayan salt lamp. I know they don't really work, I know that. I know they're from Russia and Pakistan, and I know, you know, there's no salt mines in the Himalayas, and I know they don't really take the ions out of the air, and I know they don't really help with health benefits, but you know, they look beautiful. They create a beautiful orange glow, and I want to sit in a warm house after having a bath. I don't need a lot from life, like I said. After a long hot bath and a good meal, I want to put my Himalayan salt lamp on and a little bit of gentle music and just sit quietly for an hour. That's all I want. Bode, come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. Sit. No, come here. Oh, got confused. Come here. Bodes, come on. Bode, come on. Good boy. Good boy. He gets attracted by joggers sometimes. To me, I mean, that is a want, isn't it? A Himalayan salt lamp after a long hot bath, a good meal, some gentle music, and sit in silence. Well, apart from the music. But that is a want. It's kind of very nearly a need, because it's what my brain needs. At times, quite a lot of the time. That's one thing that I would absolutely love, a Himalayan salt lamp. And I will be buying one at some stage, and it's going to be a nice big one. And I'll love it. I will absolutely cherish it. So yeah, the wants and the needs of life. But currently, today, right now, where we are, what do I need? I've got my shelter, so I don't need that. I've got food and water, I don't need that. I've got my best friend with me down there. There's nothing that I need. Nothing. Nothing. It's a nice place to be. Nothing. On to other news. I've been working hard actually on 2 paintings. One of them is going to be a gift for a very special person. I've put some hours into it. And another one, which you will get to see, because it will be on my eBay on Thursday. And it's called, let me just step into to this. It's called, can you guess what it's called? Go on, have a guess. Mr. Solarface! It's called Mr. Solarface. I love it. It's warm, rich, energetic, but beautiful. Certainly warm. Look out for that on Thursday if you like. Mr. Solarface it's called. Anyway, we're very, very happy. Very, very content. Yeah, so the other piece of art I've been working really for Monday, so it's 2.5 days. It's about 5, 10, 11, 12 hours on this particular piece, and this is going to a beautiful person. So I might show you, actually I will. I'll go back, make myself a Slurpee. I'll just show you, give you a sneak preview. But don't tell anyone, no. Is that 20 minutes yet? Because you know my camera clicks off at 20 minutes-ish. So other news, we're doing well. We're quite happy. Yeah, we're doing really well. Hello. So that's the video. So as you see, I can't really add to that. The only thing I can say that's things take a priority in life at different stages, different times, and for different reasons. And my needs and wants have come together a little bit because it's all about health, and I really need and want my health to be much better this year and forevermore. But I'm feeling good, you know, feeling quite happy, quite calm, quite relaxed, which is lovely. So mental health, I think I'm doing pretty well. Bode, please don't lick. Physical health, reasonable at the moment. My specialist, my cardio specialist, they sent me an appointment. Bode, that's dirty, come here. Yeah, a 6-monthly appointment. He said, I'll see you in a year. I'll make you an appointment for a year. All of a sudden I got a letter, come mate, this way, saying, you've got an appointment in 6 months, and that's a good thing. It just means they're keeping an eye on me. Anyway, spend some time thinking about what you want and what you need. And Happy New Year. I wish you all the very best for 2023. Take care then, be well. Ta-da.